Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. New evidence shows who the shooter's target was likely, and Nina issues a severe warning to Gladys. Sam informs Mac that by hauling her off in that manner, he frightened the very daylights out of her. Mac is curious as to why she followed Cody. Sam was not. Instead, she was pursuing Selena. She inquires as to Cody's whereabouts. Mac thinks so, and there's a chance he won't be able to rescue him. Mac inquires as to Sam's motives regarding Selena. She was concerned Selena had forced Cody into a questionable situation. Mac is well-versed with Selena's poker exploits. The Savoy and Selena have been under surveillance for months. Mac acknowledges. Sam is perplexed as to why they haven't moved and realizes he doesn't want Cody to fall for the trap. Mac acknowledges that he wants to be kind to Dominique's son, but he also knows that in order to bring Selena to justice, they would need much more than just illicit gaming. Sam acknowledges she believes Selena helped get the charges dismissed, but neither Mac nor Sam think Cody stole the bracelet. Why would Selena assist Cody, Mac wonders. Sam believes that the less stated about the situation, the better, and that it might be too late to save Cody from himself. The facts aren't Alexis to share with Sonny, she says to Kelly, but their daughter is about to do something for which she is unprepared. Alexis nods as Sonny realizes she wants him to play the villain. She is confident he will be heard by Christina. Sonny is curious about the difficulties Christina will face. Alexis has said everything she can. His task is to persuade Christina to divulge more. She gives him her word that Christina is safe. Sonny receives a call from Nina updating him on Curtis. She declines to answer his question about going home quite yet. Maxie called her and left her a cryptic voicemail about Sasha. Alexis adds a nudge to her statement and makes the decision to go to the hospital, where Christina probably is. According to Sonny, he was going to drop by anyhow. He receives an SMS, but he must attend to something else first. TJ informs Portia, Trina, and the others at the hospital that Curtis survived the procedure. While the bullet was removed, according to Dr. Bernstorff, it left behind severe damage that has yet to be determined. Curtis is not awake when Portia asks if he's awake. The family chooses to visit the ICU waiting area where he has been transported. When Christina sees TJ and Molly, she expresses her relief over Curtis. TJ screams that Curtis is still in danger and that he might have lost his life. Molly says Christina, "Not now," as he walks away. More. Laura Wright was a holiday photobomber. TJ is found by Molly, who is aware of his fear when he was watching in the operating room. TJ now knows why doctors aren't allowed to operate on their loved ones. And it was awful to watch his uncle in such a defenseless state. Later, while Molly is by herself, Christina asks her sister whether TJ is all right because he seemed weird. "Not everything is about you," Molly screams at her. Christina has no idea why Molly is so irate with her. Having heard her at the Savoy, Molly claims she is aware that she volunteered to give TJ the baby that she was unable to. Once more, according to Molly, Christina makes everything about her, including her pregnancy. Christina maintains that she was considering her younger sister rather than herself. As Christina points out, she was ready to sacrifice a year of her life for Molly, yet strangely she is the one who is being ungrateful. They must now concentrate on Curtis, adds Molly. TJ overhears them bickering and tells them to keep it down because Christina won't drop it. As Alexis approaches, Christina snarls that she is obviously not qualified to serve as their surrogate and storms out. More. Tyler Christopher discusses his past issues. Trina, Marshall, Portia, and Stella visit the ICU and observe Curtis through the window of his room. If Curtis could yet pass away, Trina queries. Although Portia claims that his status is still uncertain, Marshall and Stella promise that their family will pull through no matter what happens. One of them is able to enter after the doctor leaves. Trina is told by Portia to go first. Trina enters, becomes alarmed at seeing Curtis so immobile and attached to so many devices, and exits. Trina admits to getting terrified and advises her mother to go inside. Trina will be taken care of, according to Marshall. Portia approaches Curtis, holds his hand, and expresses her love and the need for him in her family. Portia despises both her inability to help him and the fact that she avoided him after learning about the kiss. She sobs, crying out that she doesn't want to leave him with only to look at her words. Trina feels guilty about leaving the room like a scared little kid in the waiting area. Stella claims it is the case since at the time, that is how she felt. Trina afterwards walks to the bathroom to wash her face. Trina has been gone for a while, and Stella wants to find out what's up with her. However, when Stella stands up, she gets lightheaded. Marshall wonders if it's her heart and suggests that they take her to the doctor. When Trina comes back from the bathroom, Stella smothers him. Trina is concerned that Curtis might get paralyzed because he is still dozing off. When Sasha and Gladys get back home, Sasha is shocked by her error. Gladys assures her that everything turned out fine and advises her to take her medication because she appears exhausted. Sasha goes outside to wash her face with some water. When Gladys is by herself, the boutique calls, and she instructs the caller to use the card on file to send the coat, the belt, and the entire ensemble she had chosen. When Cody knocks on Gladys' door and she answers it, she screams, "Oh God, you're the last thing we need." On him, she shuts the door. Cody storms in and enters intransigently. Cody's appearance surprises Sasha when she returns. He says he received her message and apologizes for missing her call. Gladys criticizes Cody for not even being able to help Sasha when she needed it and queries what was more crucial. Cody maintains that he has nothing to explain to Gladys and that Sasha called him because she was unable to reach Gladys. Cody has no duty to return Gladys' call because they aren't even close friends, Sasha informs Gladys. Even now, she is unsure of why she called him. Cody regrets not being able to assist. Gladys ultimately departs from them when Sasha requests a private conversation with Cody. Cody accepts Sasha's apology but doesn't seem to care about Gladys. Cody queries how she is doing. Sasha acknowledges she made a serious mistake. She admits her error and says she didn't realize she needed to return the items from the store first. She apologizes for bothering him while he traveled so far and promises not to do it again. He apologizes for not being able to answer the phone and says she can call him at any time. Nina is the one who knocks on the door once more. Nina is relieved to learn Sasha is fine. She says that Maxie left her a voicemail informing her that she was at the PCPE. Nina needs a drink, so Sasha asks Gladys to fill her in. Nina is thirsty. Gladys responds that Nina shouldn't worry. Gladys acknowledges Sasha's predicament. When Nina is told what happened, she doesn't believe Sasha would intentionally steal. Gladys clarifies that's what scares her. What if she's once more slipping away from reality? They hear Sasha and Cody laughing loudly in the kitchen. When Sasha finally approaches Nina and Gladys, she is aware that they are talking about her in private. She starts acting strangely once more and rants about the public relations disaster this may have caused her in deception. Ava, whom Nina was scheduled to meet, texts Nina. She's oak, Sasha says, and she should visit Ava. Sasha informs Cody that they appear to be acting strangely as Gladys escorts Nina outside. According to Cody, he and Nina are both concerned about her. Why, she queries. He claims to be her buddy, but she points out that he previously stated that they couldn't be friends. He claims he always says foolish things, to not pay attention to him, and to have his phone number close at hand. Gladys wants Nina's assistance in the hallway. She questions whether it is her duty to report Sasha's shoplifting to the court. Nina informs her that nothing happened legally or formally, therefore she won't say anything. Nina claims that if Sasha takes this to court, it will only get worse for her. Later, with the delivery bags from the boutique, Gladys enters. Sasha is concerned about what she done just now, but Gladys explains that Cody needs to leave and that these are for her. Gladys cautions Sasha not to depend on Cody because he will only get her into problems before Cody leaves. Sasha seems untrustworthy. To poor Charles, more, Erika Kane. When Anna hears a knock at the door, she answers it while being armed. On her front stoop, she discovers Dante controlling a person in black. Anna queries what is occurring. According to Dante, he discovered this man holding something outside her home. When Don removes his mask, he identifies him as Mickey, a Sunny employee. Anna is aware of the man's inside by Anna, who informs him that she has grounds to suspect she was the sniper's intended victim rather than Sunny. She went to the Metro court chamber for that reason, according to Dante, who also reminds her that she is no longer an officer of the law and that he should do the investigation. But he came to inquire as to whether she believed they missed anything at the crime site. The rifle, according to Anna, was a ghost gun and a dead end, and she claims it was clean. Don disputes this, saying that he tracked the origin of the firearm. The firearm, according to Dante, was seized by the WSB in 2021 and ought to be imprisoned in Berlin along with the other parties involved who were a part of an illegal arms ring. What does he mean by the WSB wants her dead? Anna queries. When the doorbell rings, Anna thinks she recognizes the knocker. She had a feeling Sunny would be there. Mickey sent a text to Sunny. Anna explains to Sunny that she didn't request assistance. Sunny is sad his buddy got caught but won't apologize for keeping her safe. They receive word that Curtis recovered from surgery, and he still has questions about the shooter's intended victims. Dandy asks his father whether there is any justification for the WSB to be after him. Sunny is baffled as to why. Dante informs Sunny that the pistol originated from the WSB, and Anna believes it appears more likely that she was the intended victim. Anna acknowledges that the WSB might easily take her out, and that the pool shooting was too messy and inconveniently public. Who would want her dead, Sunny wonders. Anna claims that now that her past is known, anyone may have been harmed by her actions. Sunny is curious about how they select the suspects. Every person Anna puts in danger is identified by name. She claims that they must use themselves as bait to draw her enemies out. The following General Hospital will have Cody bringing Leo inside the Quartermain home. Cody explains to Olivia and Brooklyn that there was a problem, and that the youngster has a bloody leg. There is only one way to resolve this, according to Eddie. Chase complains to his father that Tracy never does anything that isn't in Tracy's best interests. As Tracy puts it, there is only one person who can make things right. Dondi seeks someone's confidence. Sunny considers the possibility that a member of the WSB committed fraud. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any updates.